Hello everyone, you're about to watch one exclusive lesson from the Model Academy by modelmanagement.com. Make sure you have a notebook or something to take notes, and I hope you like it.
Scammers often act as photographers, modeling agencies, agents, managers, or basically anyone of the industry. They can get in touch with you through social media, emails, or any kind of platform. But what do scammers want from you? The intentions usually have to do with either getting your personal information or pictures, or of stealing your money. The approach to do so is often similar. They will contact you with what they say is an amazing opportunity for your modeling career and even promise you thousands of dollars or euros for it. With a couple messages or emails, they would try to gain your trust. As there's many people who dream of getting opportunities in the industry, it is not rare that the model's desires to fulfill that dream overrules the second guessing of the real intentions behind that offer. If they're interested in your personal information or pictures, they will ask you for it as part of the necessary material to proceed with the application. But once they have what they need, all traces of the fraud will be deleted by the scammer and you will never hear back from them. If they want your money, once you show interest in the project, they will make up some excuse of why you have to pay money up front, but that you will get everything back together with the big check after the shoot. This can be to show your commitment to the project, to pay the clothes or the travel expenses. But obviously this is not true and the person will be long gone when the supposed job is taking place. Everyone who has been scammed before knows how betrayed and frustrated one can feel after falling for a lie like this. And that what, in the aftermath, looks so obviously like a scam might have felt like a completely genuine offer in the moment. So what can I do if I get a really attractive offer? First of all, you should always take the time to analyze the information. Any job worth a lot of money usually takes a longer process of back and forth between the production team, the client, and the agency. So if someone is really interested in your profile, there will always be time to discuss it properly. Also, if it feels like a great opportunity, share it with your family, friends, and other people of the industry so you can get other people's advice and opinions. There's different types of scammer profiles you can find. Some act on their own with a fake identity with fake names, fake photos, and email addresses. On the other side, you have people who pretend to be part of a real company, like modelmanagement.com, like a well-known photographer, agency, or brand. There's even cases where whole agencies are set up only to scam the models. So be extremely careful with agencies that ask you for a large amount up front. Because even though there are some situations where models have to bear the costs, real agencies would subtract them from your first paycheck instead of asking you to actively pay for them. So as a rule of thumb, if an agency asks you to transfer the money to join it, assume it's a scam. Now that you know what scammers usually want from you and what kind of profiles there are, it's time to give you some tips of how to recognize and avoid scams. Number 1, do your research. Just Google the name and check out the website and social media. If you suspect that the person contacting you is pretending to be someone else, try to get in touch with the original person to see if the offer is legitimate. Number 2, pay attention to email addresses. It might sound stupid, but an email address can give you much more information than you think. Because real professionals usually use their own web domain, such as academy@modelmanagement.com, whereas scammers often use free domains like Gmail, Outlook, or Yahoo. So if you get an email, for example, that appears to be from modelmanagement.com, but the sender says scoutermodelmanagement@gmail.com, it's probably a scam. Number 3, if it sounds too good to be true, question the intentions. As pessimistic as this might sound, when it's about your safety, it's always better to be safe than sorry. Never send money to anyone. No matter how tempting and attractive an offer sounds, it's not legitimate to ask someone you never met before to send you money up front, and a real professional will always know that. Number 5, insist on a contract. Before you do any work, make sure that the person in charge of the project will give you a contract to be signed by both parties. That guarantees your payment and the use of the content you will create. Number 6, be careful who you send your personal information to. Bank account numbers, addresses, or social security numbers can be used to steal identities online. So only send your information if you've already signed a contract and are 100% certain that it's real. Number 7, Always read the small print of a contract. When you're given a contract, never feel pressured to sign it without really understanding it. Anyone who pressures you when you're still in doubt is not the kind of person you want to work with anyways. Number 8. Tell someone close to you if you're attending a shoot or a casting. And if it's a real job, it's usually also not a problem if you want to bring a parent, a partner, or a friend to the location. And last but not least, the tip number 9. If you're still in doubt, ask your contact to continue communication through modelmanagement.com. As you know, this is a platform that is exclusive for the modeling industry, and there's a team behind that checks every member's profile to be sure that it's real and reliable. We also have tools that are designed for models to use to feel safer, such as member moderation, rating and reviewing system, upfront payments, and smart contracts. If you want to know more about these tools, please check out the videos that we left in the description for you. That's all about scammers. If you listen carefully to this first part of this chapter, you will now be able to distinguish between a real and a fake job offer. But you should also know that as part of our community, you can always get in touch with our team of professionals to ask them for help or advice at support@modelmanagement.com.
So guys, that's it. If you liked the video, give a thumbs up, comment and subscribe to our channel. And remember, the Model Academy is fully available on modelmanagement.com. Thanks for watching and see you soon.